I mean, we work with them, we help them with recycling programs. It's a whole educational program that we develop for them.
And you are obviously very excited about this program.
I am. I'm always excited.
Your company wouldn't have been so successful
Yes.
at it if you weren't. And you mentioned, before we started taping, you mentioned something about you received an award for the innovativeness of this program.
We got the most innovative program in Florida right now. We beat out, and we're probably, we've taken this program, I think, to another level. And Jan could probably tell you how the program has evolved and it's grown. And we just, I mean, we find what issues that the companies have. We developed personalized plans for these companies. We help them develop them and take them to another level. We get them excited. Obviously, we're very excited about the program, and we try to work internally. We get coordinators internally that they assign to us. We have a whole process that we take them. We assess the company. We see where they're at. We see what their issues are, and from there, I mean, we just develop. The programs can be as large or as small as they choose to.
What are some of the concerns that have come up when you've analyzed the company and all that? What are some of the prominent questions or concerns that come up about becoming involved in this?
Well, a lot of companies will ask us, different, what are the security features? They ask us about, how can they add this to their package? There's some tax incentive programs out there for these companies.
An HR packet,
HR,
recruiting
exactly.
methods for new employees.
How can they take this from one point to the next point and introduce it to their employees? I mean, Florida, we have a whole way of thinking. Nobody likes to leave their car.
Right.
So we have to provide alternatives, and not every alternative is going to be for every person. So we have to find that niche and see where, what best fits that commuter. And with the companies, every company has a different way of thinking. So what we try to do is we get management to get on board, then we train the HR, get them in there, and then from there we just release the program. We have a massive communication program that we go out and market all kinds of events. We go there in person, we bring teams, we get them excited. We're kind of like the cheerleaders for the commuter program and get them excited about it. And then from there, I mean, we really work with the commuters. We help one commuter match up with another commuter, and then from there, we guide them through the process. It's like when you ride with somebody, you have to like that person. You have to have that connection.
That's a concern,
Right.
Are they going to get someone that they like to ride with?
Right. How obligated are you to
How
continue?
obligated. And the thing about it is, I tell people, the program is free. Just register for the program. Use the program as you need it. I mean, if you want to carpool, if you want to bike, if you want to walk, we have a great backup, which is the emergency ride program. If people get stuck.
And that was a concern with some of them,
Right. What if that person
What if I get
can't come in?
stuck? What if I don't have a ride?
Right.
What happens to me? Am I going to be stuck at work? Well, no, they can actually call a cab and we'll reimburse them for their costs.
Wow.
We'll do that, or we'll pay another employee. There might be another staff member that's going that way, and we can pay them, and so they can take them.
Just listening to this, it's very overwhelming, and I would imagine the hardest thing for a lot of people to grasp onto is that it takes management, it takes concentration and commitment to being able to participate in the program, and that's probably one of the hardest things for people.
That's what she's saying, getting management to buy into the program.
Right.
That's her job. She goes in and talk to either the HR director or the agency head, CEO of the company, and explain the program to those individuals. And usually they are the ones that say, yes, this is something that we need. We need this for our employees.
Right.
Yeah.
And once they buy into the program, and then it filters down to HR, and then HR then makes it a part of their HR packet, as Christine says, and then they bring in the employees. And it's the employees, it's up to the employees to say, yes, this is something I want to do,
Is this program modeled after any other types of programs in the United States or even in the state of Florida? Or is this the first of its kind out here, do you know?
Well, like I said before, there are commuter services programs statewide, but this program is significantly different because of the approach URS has taken the program.
The more hands-on approach.
Yes,
Exactly.
And then also, we have Christine Diaz, and she is
She's my ambassador.
one of the reasons why the program is so successful, because of her personality, her bubbly attitude.
Right.
And really, if you think about it, when someone's approaching you to buy into something, you got to buy the person first. You got to say, yes, I believe this person, and I think he or she is the person that can help our agency.
Right.
Well,
So
we have
really
a great
it's
team.
fun.
I mean, we
Yes.
have coordinators. We have somebody that's designated to Sarasota. We have another coordinator that's designated to Fort Myers. We're actually interviewing right now for somebody in Polk County, because Polk County is huge. I mean, there's so many parts to Polk County. And, we're working with the Board of County Commissioners. They want to do this massive unveiling of the program, and they want to get companies and partners to come in and just kind of show them what this program is about. I tell people it's free. I mean, we have such wonderful resources, and DOT is funding the program. I mean, this is an opportunity for companies to get involved, or just to plain commuter. I mean, they could just go on our website. We have a fabulous website, or they can call our toll-free number right there and just register. And it takes probably 20 seconds to register, to get online and find out. And we have a toll-free number that they can call and just say, hey, how do I get off this bus? Or where can I go?
I see that, probably. I don't see that too.
And if I can go back to add to that question,